Voice control is one of the strongest aspects of public speaking, but it also comes with three major components: strong vocal physique, personality, and passion. If you can't have voice control, you basically don't have anything in public speaking. So to help you with these, I have two great exercises that can help you warm up with this. To moderately control your voice, you can do over and over and over again. And then if you want a deeper, stronger, more convincing voice, you can do this. Over and over and over again until you get it right.
In presentations, what we say may not be as important as how we say it. Tone really sets like a whole vibe for the whole speech. If you're talking about like a sad topic, you'll talk lower and slower, and if you're talking about a happy topic, you'll talk like peppier and louder. And so like the mood for the whole speech is like set with your tone and how you talk and how you say things. And you should try to be as personable as possible while giving a speech, because it will help the audience connect to you and not disconnect or not pay attention to you during your speech.
Fluency allows for a more cohesive quality of speaking and keeping your speech just to your own thoughts. Without flow, everything in a speech feels lifeless and disconnected. So be aware of the speed in which you speak, and make sure you know how you want to present your ideas before you get on stage.
Rate of speech is the speed at which you speak. During a presentation, the ability of the speaker to mix and match fast and slow pace appropriately with speech content and the audience's ability to comprehend it is key. Don't talk too fast during a presentation or people might not be able to understand you, and also don't talk too slow or people could get bored and lose sight of what you're saying. Be able to use both fast and slow pace effectively during a presentation. Inflection allows you to emphasize keywords and emotions and helps convey your exact meaning to an audience. Take the phrase, "I did not say he lost the keys." By putting emphasis on he, like this, "I did not say he lost the keys," it implies that somebody else lost the keys. When you put emphasis on different words, it conveys different meanings.
Words are the building blocks of conversation. The more clarity, the better. Try slowing down your speech and sounding out each syllable directly. Do remember to change your tone as well in order to put more emphasis on certain words.
You may feel as if you are staring at the audience while maintaining eye contact with them. When you do not maintain eye contact with your audience, you're less likely to gain the attention of them, and you also look less confident in what you are saying. Focusing your eyes on the audience will project like your message further and will make you look more confident and more assertive in everything that you say. When it comes to facial expression, just be yourself. Don't fake a smile. Just use your face to set a mood for your presentation. If you exaggerate your face while you are talking, it'll make you seem like you're like faking what you're saying. You aren't confident in what you're saying. Just try to be yourself as much as you can, smile as much as you can, and crack a smile before you start your presentation to warm up the audience.
Gestures reinforce the ideas in your speech and convey how you feel non-verbally. Keep away from needless gestures below the waist, such as this, and know the general connotation of body language. If you use gestures, remember to go all out and exaggerate.
The perfect acronym to remember posture is HYPE. Having your posture exceptional is the ultimate goal. It's really easy to have posture, but it can be a really bad thing if you don't recognize it. So a great way to keep up with your posture is to have your chest up, back flat, and balance your weight evenly on your foot so you can seem like a confident speaker with your audience.
Pausing is very important when giving a speech. A lot of times when we are speaking, we don't pause, and therefore our speech is just a long, continuous presentation that forces our audience to feel as if they are rushing to catch up with us. Pausing may seem hard to incorporate in a speech, but it can be used in many ways, such as a replacement for filter words like or it can be used when transitioning from one paragraph to another. In order to do well on a presentation, it is critical to prepare for it ahead of time. You can prepare by not just practicing everything we have talked about in this video, but also by doing things such as making note cards, rehearsing in front of the mirror, or testing your visual aid ahead of time to make sure it will work on presentation day.
Ralph Waldo Emerson once said that nothing great in life was ever achieved without enthusiasm. Enthusiasm in public speaking is an amazing and exceptional skill to have in life. It brings interest to a speech, and it gives off a wonderful, joyous expression that any audience can connect to. Enthusiasm is nothing but hype. It gives off so much confidence that every audience can be attached to it very quickly.